Markets on sale. We're seeing it every day, right?
Yeah.
Inventory is continuing to go up right now, but we're seeing more inflation start to cool, right? We're also seeing job market starting to cool, right? So that means rate cuts are coming. Treasury departments doing everything they can to sell around the 10-year treasury so that we don't see the treasury jump, right? So the more short-term bonds they sell, the less it affects the 10-year treasury. So we're seeing that happen. We see that, mortgage rates are working down. So I believe, and just from being out in the market, that what we're seeing is sellers having to take these big chops off of what their homes are actually worth. And Brent, I want you to lean into this before we start talking about the homes are really worth. We just closed on them. The client put 10% down on a conventional loan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And got a appraisal waiver.
Right.
The house was a $700,000 house. It appraised at $700,000, and that was the appraisal on it. And they bought it for $610,000.
Right.
Right. So explain that to get that appraisal waiver at 10% down, what that means. Like there's no arguing that house was worth what it is because the bank that's given the mortgage says this is what it's worth.
Yeah, we have something called an AVM,